Let's go do some last minute errands together before my trip tomorrow. Let's go. I've been procrastinating all day about it because I didn't want to leave the house. It's such a bad habit of mine. I'm like way too comfortable being in the house 24/7. It's really bad. Actually, not 24/7. 23/7. Well, 22/7. 2 hours in the gym, duh. I also need to drink more water, so I'm bringing this guy with me today. Hey, everyone. I never said hi, so hey, what's up? Let's go to the store. I need a new face wash because the one that I have is empty. One sec. A crink in my hair. But yeah. Also, I'm packing eyelashes. Every time I look at myself with lashes, I'm like, maybe I don't want to do that. Thank God I make a list for everything. I went into my first store and completely forgot what I was going to get. Sorry. Hey, you guys. Is this too far? I just painted my toes, so we'll see how that goes. Hi, okay, I came back from the store. These are the things that I got. TMI, pads and tampons, okay? Hand sanitizer. A little sponge exfoliator thing for my face. These Lysol wipes to go for, you know, just traveling in general. You want to be clean. Like if I need to wipe down stuff, you never know. Body exfoliator, makeup wipes, new toothbrush, bamboo only, and a new face wash because I was out of my face wash. So I also got air fresheners for the car and wax strips. All right, just girly things. Oh, and a razor. I'm gonna open it because I've never actually bought this brand before. But while we're here, and the reason why I'm even doing all this prep is because I'm going on a trip. Even though my birthday was a couple weeks ago now, and my friend's birthday was the week after, I decided to have our actual, well, we didn't decide, but it was kind of a surprise that this week is our birthday vacation week. And without further ado, we are going to Dubai. We're going to Dubai. How exciting. Okay, never in my wildest dreams did I think that I would be vacationing in Dubai. I had a layover in Qatar. That's the closest I've ever been to even like being anywhere near a place that beautiful. And I don't know, it just feels like a dream. Okay, it doesn't feel real. We're leaving less than 24 hours from now, so I'm just so excited. Okay, I'm praying to the Lord that the weather is good, the vibes are good, the people are good. It's just gonna be a great vacation. We're manifesting, we're believing it. But since we're on the topic of traveling, I wanted to talk about traveling in general in your 20s, because I think traveling is one of the most rewarding and educational experiences that you could ever have ever in life. I don't think what they teach you in school or just an education system in general doesn't really prepare you for real life connections, cultures, learning new things, like life experiences. And I think it's really important while we're at this age where we're kind of figuring, like, we're either in university, just got out of university, it's been a couple years since we've been out of university, trying to figure our life out without constantly putting or being put in some type of education system. Honestly, Yeah. That's all I'm going to say about that, because everybody has their own opinions. Anyways, I think it's really good to experience the world for what it is, and traveling is one thing that I think you'll never regret in your life. Of course, it all depends on like the means and the funds to go. But because people come up with a lot of excuses, and to be honest, there are ways to travel very inexpensively. So if you make it a priority or you save up for like months and months and months, it's worth it, because you're going to places that you never imagined maybe that you would go to. You're seeing things, I guess it just opens your eyes to a different world, because I'm from a small town, so I'm very used to the same scenery, the same people. Like, it's just, there's nothing new. It's very stale, to put it like that. Especially while you're in your early 20s trying to learn and gain so much experience in the world. I think traveling to new places and just being open to new environments is such a good experience for like life development and just trying to figure out who you are. Maybe there are some things that you like or don't like that you feel is tying you down to one place, but maybe you can go, it doesn't even have to be across the world. Like, it doesn't have to be anything drastic right away, but just experiencing things outside of your hometown is such a huge benefit, I believe. And it's just, like I said, it's something that you're never going to regret. If you don't have the funds, totally get it, babe. Totally get it. Our community of like 20 to 25, like 25, I'm saying 25 because I'm 25 and I have no clue what's going on. I'm sure the spectrum is broader, but babe, student debt, regular debt, like you can figure out a way to travel. I mean, you guys can do what I did and you can work on a cruise ship and travel for free. Of course, with the pros, there comes cons as well. But I mean, that is honestly one of the best ways to travel. It's an experience. Would I recommend it? Yeah, but not for like a long-term situation. There's one way of doing it. Saving up money, not even flying. It could be just like a road trip. I don't know. Anything to get you out and about is really, really good. Am I even focused? I don't know. I have learned so much, and I've learned things that I probably would have never learned about myself personally had I not have been away from my hometown. And it's something that I think everyone should experience. I believe people naturally just kind of want to venture out around this age and just figure out life, you know? Like, surely life is not just my everyday routine in the same place, doing the same things at the same time every day. There's no way. Surely there's other things out there, better things, even though the grass is not always greener. Sometimes there are just better things out there for you. There is. If anything, this is your sign to go somewhere, anywhere. And it could be a solo trip. I do love my solo trips, I will say that. However, traveling with groups of people, maybe best friends, maybe people you've just met, iffy, but you know, there are some things that could go very south either way if you're just traveling in general. But it's such a fun way to just learn about people differently, and it is nice because so often I hate this so much. Like, even talking about it makes me upset, only because I'm a part of it as well. Just the social media community. Like, sometimes when you're hanging out with your friends, all you guys do is just scroll on your phones. and just sit there. And of course, it's good to have those sessions. I'm not going to say they're not beneficial, because if you can sit in the same room with someone right across from you, next to you, whatever, and you guys aren't talking, just scrolling, that's a good friend, because you don't feel awkward around her, he, them, whatever. But to travel with someone where you actually have to talk, like for me personally, that takes a lot, okay? There are some days, I don't know if this is like bad to admit, but this is very telling of my personality. There are some days when I, one, have to force myself to actually engage with people, like look at people in the eye, talk to strangers, you know, like small little things, like just even looking someone in the eye that you don't even know, like a stranger. Sometimes I have to work myself up to doing it. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me. Or there's some days where I like, I will say, good job, Shelby, like pat myself on the back because I had a conversation with a stranger today. Like, that's what life is about. And honestly, it's so unfortunate that we live in a society where, you know, why are you talking to me? It's kind of like the attitude that is being thrown out, especially in big cities like New York. New York, you can't talk to anybody, okay? Unless you're bold. Most of the time, what I've noticed is everyone has their headphones in. No one really cares about what else is, about what's going on around them. They're kind of just focused on themselves, which for the longest time I thought was my vibe. I was like, New York is for me. Like, these are my people. No, that is not what life is about. Life is about just connecting with people. And you may never even, like, I will probably never see these people again, really. I mean, it's a small hometown, so maybe, but like, you never know if you're going to see someone again. So even if you talk to strangers or just look and smile at a stranger and that makes you feel good, who cares if they think you're weird? Who cares if they think you're, you know, whatever? It's good to just experience life with somebody. Multiple somebodies is what I have to say. And that's great. I'm working on it. So I am not a pro at that. I really wish I had that type of personality where I can just like talk to anyone. My best friend is like that. And I like, it's such a good quality for her. But for me, I was not blessed with that, unfortunately. So it takes a little time for me to warm up to people, tell them my life story. But at the end of the day, like, maybe they'll give you the greatest advice or something that you really needed to hear that day, and you'll never know if you don't open up to them. That's like me. That's my inner dialogue. What I'm saying to you guys right now is my inner dialogue every single day when I'm out doing errands by myself. I'm like, don't be shy. Talk, smile, like, you know, just basic human things. Experiencing life experiences. Sorry, am I saying experience too much? Let me use a synonym. Okay, no, I just put myself on the spot. I do not know a synonym for experience. Just, I don't have a synonym for experience, so I'm just gonna say it. Whatever. Experiencing new adventures by yourself or with other people, it's just something that you'll never forget. Like, it is a great memory to keep. So that's why traveling just gets me so excited. There's so many like-minded people as well. Maybe you like traveling. Comment down below your favorite place that you traveled to so far and the place that you want to travel to, because the world is so big and so small at the same time. But the world is it's so big because there's so many different countries and cities, just places to explore. I can't even wrap my head around it, to be completely honest. But it's always good talking about what happened in your life, like to strangers, looking back at memories with your best friends and laughing. Like, it's just great. They'll stay with you for your whole lifetime until you pass. That just got dark. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say. So I truly have to I have to finish packing and do the rest of whatever I need to do tonight, because it's crunch time now. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. My Dubai vlog will probably, I don't know when it's going to come out. It's not going to come out on Wednesday because I'm still there. So bear with me, okay? I will get it up for you guys as soon as I can. That is my promise. Like, pinky promise. Pinky promise. I will get it up as soon as I can, but without further ado, I'm going to close this out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And anyways, love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Toodles.